What to do when you want more than friends with benefits. Hi everyone, I am Apollonia Ponti. I'm your dating and relationship coach, and I'm the founder of ApolloniaPonti.com, and welcome to today's video. I'm your coach for you men to master your attraction skills and build the confidence overall to get the love life and the relationship life that you desire. And in today's video, we're going to talk about something called friends with benefits. This little thing called friends with benefits, right? A lot of times we'll find ourselves in these positions and then wanting more when we find out a little bit more about this person and how they are and how they show up in life. And then you notice, oh, wow, I have so many great coincidence, and we're so similar in certain things, and then feelings start to arise, and internally you want more. And you finally find yourself where you're wanting more. So in today's video, if you find yourself doing that, I'm going to give you tips on what to do to turn this around. So number one is I want you to take some distance, right? It's really important to figure out the why, right? Why am I attracted to this person, right? Why am I attracted to this person? Two things I ask men all the time. Are you attracted because you feel like this is something that you're not going to be able to get? Like there's a chase that is involved here. And sometimes we get addicted more to the chase because of the adrenaline and the what if, because of the fact that we don't have the control over it and we want it more. So it's really important that not only do you take the distance, but in the distance that you understand why. And then taking the distance will kind of press the reset button, right? Where we're less available. We're not going over there at late night to hook up all the time, where we're just kind of taking our distance and showing that other person on the other end that we are doing things a little bit differently, consciously and subconsciously. Tip number two, I want you to start incorporating things outside of the bedroom. So for example, if you are supposed to go over there and that night or something like that, and you guys have a plan to be like, hey, let's just grab something to eat. I'll come pick you up and let's grab some dinner and then we'll take it back to your place, or we'll go to your place, or hey, let's go watch a movie. Hey, why don't we go grab a drink with some of my friends, or let's go hiking for a little bit. Let's enjoy the day for a little bit and then we'll just hang out afterwards. So I want you to start incorporating things outside of the bedroom, because this can also showcase you in a different light to the other person as well. Tip number three is I want you to have fun in the conversations, right? Have fun in the conversations about life, right? I want you to be really play with the banter a lot, be flirtatious, but I also want you to prioritize yourself. Not in an arrogant way where it's like, oh, I'm better than you, but in a way where it's a playful way. Something like, oh, I know you, I see you checking me out when she's behind you, incorporating those things where you're a little bit more superior than her. Well, if you're lucky, maybe you'll get a kiss tonight, things like that, where now you're offsetting the way that she's thinking about you, because now you're making her somewhat think that it's a reward to be with you. But you're doing this in a playful way. And also this comes with confidence, right? It's intriguing. It's very, very intriguing as well for a man to do that to a woman. And I think it's fun and playful, especially if you guys have that relationship. Start applying principles like this, right? So also too, in this, remember, like on my first tip, I said, you're not going to be always available for her. Every once in a while, I have something going on with my friends tonight I can't. And you go home alone, basically. I mean, obviously, whatever you want to do, but you're going to go home and you're not going to go to her, right? So what I want you to do is, I can't tonight, but maybe Saturday. How about Saturday? I'll do it on Saturday. I'll check in with you then. Where it's like you're showing her that you are prioritizing other things as well, just besides her. And then the next thing I want you to do is I want you to show your status and resources to this woman, and you're abundant in what you have in your life, right? Because a lot of times we think of it as status and resources is the money that I have and all this stuff. It's not always about that. It's about how you live your life, your goals, right? Let's just say you're training for a 5K run, or a 10K run, I should say, right? And you're needing to do this for yourself, and you don't want to have anything that's going to get in the way of your training. So you show her this, right? That is a man of status. That is a man of resources, because of the fact that you are doing things with other people. You're getting to know other people. You might know a lot of people, and you might be highly involved in your community, or whatever the case may be. Continue to showcase this on social media, on Instagram, wherever you can, and continue to show this in the way that you act and perform in this relationship moving forward. There's this huge sense of interdependence in this. And another thing is change the reactions that you have towards her differently. So you want to make her come to you a bit more. So change your reactions or or your behavior in this relationship. Now, one of the things that I will say is when we think about the why, like if we are getting too clingy or too needy or too dependent on this person, that's where we need to change our reactions and we need to show up a little bit more differently. And that's what I mean here. We have to also figure out how we're positioning ourselves in the best way. So I ask you 2 questions here. Do you feel 100% confident in the way that you're showing up? If the answer is no, I want you to figure out where you are showing up less than in this relationship. And 2 is, are you overly giving? Are you being too accessible? Are you being too available? Are you dropping everything for this other person in the blink of a dime when they call you or when they ask you to come over? So those are the things that I really want you to focus on when it comes to changing your reactions differently. And if you've answered yes to those questions, we got to figure out why. And that's what we need to change differently. And then I want you to also keep your options open. This is really, really important because somebody that is in a friends with benefit relationship, the other person can be doing it because they're not really ready for a relationship possibly, right? And also 2, you're going to get what you feel like you deserve. So it's really important to keep your options open, not in a manipulative way where it's like where people teach and they're like, oh, you got to date all these girls so then she can see you. Here's the thing, and I will admit it, it is more attractive when we see that a man does have opportunities with another woman. But it is not attractive when he takes every single one of those opportunities because it shows that he's a man without standards, right? But I'm saying keep your options open. And if you are inclined to find someone that you might be liking and have a connection with, really be okay with exploring what that is. Because I can guarantee you when you show up differently and when this woman sees that you are living your best life, the man with the plan, the man that has a lot of integrity for himself, has a purpose, and possibly she can lose you, is when now she's going to come to you and start working for you. If you don't do this, this will never change. I have something for you. It's called my Friend Zone No More product. Now, the Friend Zone No More product talks about how you can be a friends with benefits and be in the friend zone. And I give you 21 steps on how to get out of this. And it's over 2 hours of content. And you have my VIP membership access. I've changed so many men's getting out of the friend zone with women and with this product. And it's really important that if this is happening to you, I encourage you to download it below. I'll have it below in my description box as well for you to check it out. And as always, I look forward to hearing from you. So comment below and I'll try to get back to every single one of your comments as much as possible. Also, 2, hit that like button so I know that you did enjoy watching today's video. If this is your first time viewing, I welcome you to click that subscribe button and I'll see you again in the next video. Remember, you are always loved. Bye for now.